how do you count combinations? That's the question we're asking here. And we've got this ID tracking system. We want a 4-letter long code, ABCD, for example. That would be a code. And it's chosen from 8 different letters. Well, how many different arrangements of a 4-letter code are possible? In other words, we're not choosing from the entire alphabet, right? You only have 8 letters to choose from, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, for example. And I want to know how many different ways could I arrange that into a code if no repeat letters are allowed. Well, there's formulas for this sort of thing, and I want to ignore those. I just want to talk about the logic of the problem. My code is going to fill up these 4 slots, right? How many types of letters can fit in the first slot? Well, it's 8. There are 8 different possibilities there. And how many different types of letters are there that can go in the second slot? Remember, no repeats allowed. So it's not 8. One of the letters got used up already. There's only 7 more letters that could fit here. And having used 2 letters, you can see there's only 6 more possible letters to go here. And the last letter, whatever that is, only has 5 possible choices. So now the question is, what do I do with these numbers? And the answer is don't guess, right? It's not like you just guess whether you add them or multiply them or whatever. Think about it through logically again. Say my first letter is A. How many ways are there, if you just cover up this stuff for a moment, how many different combinations are there that have the letter A at the beginning? Well, you could have AA, right? There's AB, AC, AD, AE, AF, AG, and AH. Those are the, which one of these doesn't work? Right? No repeats allowed. Okay, so you have 7 possibilities to go in the second slot, and that was A in the first slot. So you see, even if I pick just the letter A, I've still got 7 choices left. So in other words, 1 times 7. And don't forget, the first slot could also be B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. You've got 8 options there. So when you run through all the different options, you're going to have 8 times 7 for just the first 2 slots. And the pattern is going to continue. You're going to have 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. There are a lot of ways you could make a 4-letter code out of 8 letters. You multiply those all together, you're going to get something like 1,680.